Looking at this game, maybe it could be the decider of the Premier League. It could be the decider of the Premier League, but the question is it? Because this is the thing that we were talking about. Arsenal dropping points to Brentford and Everton would actually come back to hunt them. I told you that this could happen, that they could come back to hunt them. Now they're gonna be playing City on Wednesday at their own home ground, so it means they have the home advantage. But City is 3 points away. If City wins the game, they go on top of Arsenal with points. And you know what happens with Pep Guardiola when he gets on top of another team? I know. I have been traumatized by City countless times during our run with Liverpool when we were trying to be the best and they were the best. I've been traumatized countless times where we were so close and they will hit us countless times by 1 point, one individual point. That's where we are now. That's exactly where Arsenal is. Now character has to be checked. Are these boys actually ready to be title contenders who can win something? Or maybe they are not. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the big match preview. I'm previewing Arsenal versus Manchester City on Wednesday under the light at the ground of Arsenal. It's for me, it's the title decider. It is the title decider because the pressure more than ever is now on Arsenal. And we saw how City were playing yesterday. They were not really that good. They were at the back line. In fact, Bernardo Silva was playing as a left back, people. So they're not really that good, this City team. But they are getting the job done. They got the job done against Aston Villa. Maybe Aston Villa were just that terrible. But you could see that there were so many holes at the back line of City. Any good team that can put pressure can open and can poke holes in that team. It's not really the same team that we're used to. That City squad does not look like the team we have been used to watching. But also is Arsenal. It's not the team that we've been watching 3 weeks ago. The team that kept on fighting when even doesn't look like there's any point for them winning. They don't look like that team. But this is the game that's going to decide who wins. It is going to decide who's going to win the league. Because this is the question. This Arsenal team was used to winning. They were used to getting all the opportunities, fighting and winning, and always hitting Saka, Martinelli, and the what's his name? Gabriel Jesus, who's no longer there. It were always the team that was playing on the left, on the right. Goals were coming, even in the midfield. Players like Odegaard getting the job done, but they allowed Man City to beat them in the FA. They allowed Manchester City to beat them in the FA. Did that not get into their mind when you think about it? Did that not affect them the way they're performing right now? The performance, did that not affect them? Because look where they are now. Look exactly what's happening to them right now. It looks like things have turned upside down. I don't know. I'm just saying the way I'm seeing it. They can win this game. To be honest, they can win this game. It's all in their hands. City are not really that good. City, if you put pressure on that defense, it will open up spaces in the head. And to be honest, Arsenal actually have a better defense than City. In fact, City doesn't have a defense. I'm going to do a combined 11 at the end when I'm about to finish this video. But City doesn't have a defense. Arsenal do have that. And they can use that to their advantage to win this game. But would they? Or Arteta's boys are now actually afraid? We talked about how the big teams show up in in the last minute. I said it as well in the Brentford game that when the situation is like this, the big teams are expected to prove what they're capable of doing. I expected that from Arsenal, to prove to the world that they can get something. They are deserving of challenging of this title. But now look where we are now, 3 points behind. That's a dangerous City, people. No matter, even though they are not strong, I'm still fearing. Like maybe it's trauma talking, because I've been traumatized by City countless times during our cup runs with them when we were fighting head to toes. Not this City squad. It's used to winning. They might not be at their level best, but they're used to winning. They know what it takes to win trophies. I don't know. Can we see the danger of this team now? Can we see what they're capable of doing now? Those are so many questions that need answers. And answer are what Arteta and the boys has to provide. I'm rooting for Arsenal. I really want Arsenal to win. I really want Arsenal to prove that City so badly. I need them to show up in the game. I need them to show them what they're capable of doing, and I need them to win this game. But the question is this: can they do that? I don't know. So my starting prediction, combined 11 of this team, is this. The way I see it set up, my combined 11, the way I'm setting up, it's fairly fair. I think it looks good. The way I see this game going, at goal I'll put Ederson. I know he's really not that goalkeeper who's good at saving so many times, but he's good with his feet. So that actually plays a part to help the teams win. And so I will have to choose him in this game. I think you offer more than what Ramsdale is offering. I know Ramsdale has been going through so much, so I don't really know how far I can go with him. But yeah, at this moment you choose Ederson. At left back, I'm choosing Zinchenko, because City don't have a left back. Tell me otherwise, but they don't have a left back. In the middle, I'm choosing Gabriel. I feel like in terms of position wise, he has been on form for us now, even more than Saliba. Alongside him, I'll put John Stones, because I feel like City right now their best defender is John Stones. I might even go Saliba and this one, but I think John Stones will do, because he offers more as well than what Saliba offers as well. Even though Saliba is good, I'm not taking that away from the kid. Then on the right, I'll put Ben White, because Kyle Walker has really been out of form. He has not been playing like a player we've been used to see, and he's not really offering so much to see. So I don't even trust him myself. In the midfield, I'll say Rodri, the holding, because I feel like of both Partey and Rodri is the better one. He offers more. He is the most important pillar right now in this defenseless City team we've been watching. He is the pillar who's helping to stop most of the dangerous challenges that they're getting. Then alongside him, I'll put Martin Odegaard, because the creation, this kid, and the movement and the close marking and what he has been doing, it's out of this world. He is an Arsenal captain for a reason, and I think he offers more. Alongside him, I'll put Kevin De Bruyne, because where would the football world be without Kevin De Bruyne? The amount of assists he has already provided for Haaland at this time, it's just something we cannot even compare to. So Kevin De Bruyne is there. Up front, I'm choosing on the left Martinelli. Yeah, because Martinelli, as much as people say that Jack Grealish has been playing well this past 2 weeks, I don't really agree to that. I feel like Martinelli has been offering more, and he has made that Arsenal team look like that. He has made this team really a title challengers. Alongside them, I'll put in front Haaland, because when you want goals, you know where to go, and for a gunman is very important. So Haaland becomes the middleman. Then on the right, I put Saka. Saka, nobody has to give me any reason to actually say anything. Even Mirez, it does not come close to what this kid is doing this season. So he deserves the mention. And I'm going to give him. So let's find out how this game will play out, people. But it's going to be an exciting one. It's my Arsenal versus Manchester City. Do you agree with my combined 11? Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to the Connect. Let's see how the season will round up. I'm out. Peace. Anyway, before I go, my combined 11 is done. But my prediction, I really believe Arsenal will win this by 3-1. As much as I'm saying City can take advantage of them, they haven't looked like a Guardiola team as of yet. So there's that thing of not doubting. I'm being the doubting Thomas right now. So let's see how the game will play out. Click the like button, subscribe to the Connect. We'll see you on another video. We are out. Subscribe. Big match preview.
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Pérez, Diego